best of the Morning X
with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99X.
Now, just a few minutes ago in the news, we were talking about J.C. Adams. He is the owner of a Pack-A-Sack, a convenience store here in Decatur. And the guy over the last, 26 years says he's been robbed like 22 times.
These stories chill me to the bone.
I know.
I just love hearing them, though, because I hope that criminals are going to get smart, but they don't.
Well, you hope it would deter someone, but...
Okay, here he is.
Hey, good morning, JC.
Morning.
How are you, sir?
All right.
I'm glad you're doing well. We heard about your story.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, I know there's one thing that's not true about this story. I know that you're not 74-year-olds. You sound like you're about 35, 36.
I wish.
Come on. Now, how long have you owned that store over there in Decatur? That's the Pack-A-Sack.
26 years.
Wow.
Okay. And do you remember the first time? I mean, that area has changed over the years, or like has it always been in an area where you have questionable people coming in?
It's changed quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot over the years.
Now, we had read that you've been robbed 22 times. Is that correct?
12.
Well, it's been a lot of them. I think I said 12 at one time, but thinking back, it's been more than that.
And have you always packed a gun there behind the counter, or is this something that after several robberies you looked into?
Well, I've always had one, but I just switched to a shotgun.
Jeez.
About 3 years ago.
Much higher percentage. I mean, yeah.
So you were working, which night of the week was this?
I didn't understand.
What day was it? A Monday, a Tuesday?
Oh, it was Thursday night.
It was Thursday night. And what time?
11:45.
And were you the only one in the store?
No, sir. I had a man was on the check stand. He was up there. They got him, put him on the floor.
And when they came in, because you've been robbed before, does something inside of you tell yourself, I think something's happening here. I think these guys are no good. Did your instinct tell you there was trouble?
Well, I was watching it on the video.
So you were in the back room?
Right.
Oh, okay. Did they have masks covering their faces?
Yes, all three of them did.
So the
then
three guys.
You were in the back room, and then you decided to come out, and you had your gun when you came out?
Right.
Now, were they yelling anything or saying anything to the man behind the register?
I heard some noise, but I don't know what they said. One was over there collecting billfolds from the customers, and two was in the check stand. I really don't know what was said.
And did you say earlier that they took the cashier and they had him on the floor already?
Right.
And how many people were in the store? How many customers?
About, I believe it was 10.
Wow.
Wow, that's busy.
They had 3 or 4 of them on the floor.
So when you came out, did you just aim and shoot, or did you say anything?
I just aimed and shot.
And did you see that they had guns?
I couldn't tell you the truth, but each one of them had a gun.
So when you shot the one guy, the rest of them ran?
Well, I got 2 at one shot.
Wow.
Jeez. What kind of ammunition are you using in there? Is it a 12 or a 20 gauge? What is that?
12.
That's a 12 gauge.
Buckshot.
So that's got a pretty big spread on it. That's going to cover a lot of area.
So just to get a visual, is this the size of like a gas station convenience store, or is this like a grocery store?
This is a convenience store.
Okay, so it's about the size of like a QT or something like that.
Right.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't hit some of the customers with that buckshot.
They were all on the other side.
Oh, they were.
Okay. And so you got 2 guys, and what did the third guy do? Run?
Yes. As it happened, that was a girl.
Oh.
Really?
So where did you shoot them? Like on their body? Did you hit them in the arm or what?
Hit one in the stomach, and the other one, I really don't know.
And both of them died?
In there.
Did both of them die?
No.
One of them?
One of them died, and the other one was in critical condition. I understand he's okay now.
Now, when something like this happens, and you've been robbed 12 times before, you've been in that business for a lot of years, but when you walked from that back room out into the store area and you had your gun, and they say that don't ever pull out a gun unless you're going to use it.
That's right.
How nervous were you? What was going through your mind?
I don't know. Nothing.
But you've shot someone before, though, correct?
Right.
In a previous robbery. Did they live to tell about it?
Same way.
Yeah,
I
these
guess-
people
Really?
they need to quit trying to rob your store. I think the messages you're trying to send.
Yeah, that would be the lesson. Don't rob J.C. Adams' store.
No.
That's a pretty wild story.
Even though you were defending yourself, and I don't think anybody anywhere is going to have any problem with what you did. I mean, you did what you had to do to protect the lives of, well, your employee and your
Several
customers,
people.
all those people. Afterwards, Mr. Adams, do you still feel bad that you had to kill somebody?
Not that type of person, no.
Yeah, I hear you.
Why is that? What do you think?
They need to get out and go to work, make their own living, not
Right.
depend on me for it.
Right.
And if it'd been an innocent person, I would feel awfully bad.
Right. And you were leaning up against your walker with one arm, right?
Right.
Shotgun on
And
the
a
other.
shotgun with one arm. That's unbelievable. The kick on those things
That's
can knock you
unbelievable.
over.
I'm surprised that 12 gauge didn't knock you right over off the walker.
It wasn't bad. That shotgun has a pistol, has a pistol grip on it.
Oh,
okay.
it's one of those. Okay. Well, I'm surprised also because I'm assuming, JC, that you're not a brisk walker. I mean, you've got a walker to help you get out. I'm surprised they didn't get a shot off at you first.
I don't know why they didn't try.
I think he took him by surprise, basically.
But yeah, I mean, snuck up.
One come out of the check stand, he had a perfect view of me. But when he saw that shotgun, I think it changed his mind.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
Hershey's factory immediately.
Oh yeah. Did the police? What did the police say to you when they showed up?
Not a whole lot. They,
Did they catch the girl that ran off?
oh yes.
And did they take you in for questioning at all? Did they question?
They
And
just took my statement right there at the store.
Right. Well,
Oh, jeez.
How does your family feel about all of this? Are they ready for you to just retire, or they're saying, congratulations?
Well, more or less, congratulations. They know I'm not going to retire.
Yeah. Hey,
Good
man,
for you.
nice
Good
shot.
for you.
Well, that's. I think you did the right thing.
yeah. I mean, you did
And what
what
are you
you had
gonna
to
do?
do to protect yourself and your business, and
At this
Your
point, though,
customers.
have you ever considered just moving to a different location?
No, sir.
They're not going to run him out, Rich.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Still,
been robbed 12 times.
yeah,
He's
if
putting
I-
his foot down.
If I'm getting robbed 12 times and I've shot and killed 2 guys, in my opinion, it's time to get up and move.
yeah, maybe.
Well, he doesn't want to be run out, though. He's making a point. He's making a stand.
Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Adams. We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
Thanks.
bye-bye.
J.C. Adams.
J.C. Adams got a store up in Decatur.
He ain't putting
Pack-a-sack.
up with no robbers coming in.
No way.
3 guys came in to rob him, and 1 has lived to tell about it.
The best of the Morning X. 99.9.